Hey everyone, my name is Mike Lashley, and I'm currently a student in the Chadron State College Educational Administration program. And today I'd like to share with you a little bit about a book that I would highly recommend that you add to your professional library. The name of the book is Teaching Digital Natives, Partnering for Real Learning, and the author is Marc Prensky. This book was actually recommended to me by a colleague who is in her last year of teaching before she takes retirement. And we were working in our PLC group, and we began talking about making classrooms more engaging in an effort to reach our students. And she mentioned this book, and based on the title, Teaching Digital Natives, I figured that it would give me a whole list of ways that I could incorporate more technology into my classroom. Well, to my surprise, Prensky's book was far more than that. Not only does this book do a nice job of introducing the reader to 132 different technological tools that are available in the classroom, it also addresses planning skills and questioning strategies. Additionally, much of this book is actually committed to the idea of partnering, using partnering with our students and how to achieve this recently developed pedagogy. To accomplish this, Prensky's book brings together three themes of current educational discussion. The first one is that the fact that our students are rapidly changing. Due to their experience with technology at home and at work, they're not content with a learning environment that does not immediately address the real world in which they live. Secondly, the traditional telling and testing pedagogy that we have used for more than a century is becoming less and less effective with our students. A better approach is needed, and the good news is that it is available and usable today. Finally, is the fact that digital technology, which is entering our classrooms in a rapid fashion, can help make the classroom learning environment real, engaging, and useful for our students' future. The thread that binds these three strands together is driven by the fact that the very same digital technology which created the changes in the way our students see education are also the ones that provide us with the tools to implement the most effective, real ways of learning. According to Prensky, it is ironic that this generation, raised on the expectation of interactivity, is ripe for the skill-based and doing-based teaching methods that past experts have always suggested are best for learning, but were largely rejected by the education establishment as being too hard to implement. I believe that this book does a nice job addressing Standard 2 of the Interstate School Leaders Licensure Consortium, or the ISLLC. Standard number 2 states that a school administrator is an educational leader who promotes the success of all students by advocating, nurturing, and sustaining a school culture and instructional program conducive to student learning and staff professional growth. This book successfully outlines strategies to help today's teachers increase learning for the digital generation, and its practical nature lends itself nicely to professional growth in the 21st century. I would highly recommend Prensky's book to any educator searching for a way to begin transforming from a traditional classroom to a 21st century learning environment utilizing technology and partnering to motivate students. This book would also be a great resource for any PLC wanting to do a book study focused on improving instructional strategies. I certainly hope that you find this book as informative and as helpful as I did. Happy reading!